I was in the grocery store today. I was walking, trying to get some stuff. I had to go in twice. Because you can't fucking find children's Tylenol anywhere. I don't know if you guys know that. Anyways.
Why do you need children's Tylenol?
Oh, you know, one of the kiddos didn't feel
Make them a man. Give the man Tylenol.
Well, that was next. The pharmacist said, if you can't find any, give me a call, and I will give you the secret child dose off the man stuff. Bless you.
Just break it in half or something, right?
It's liquid, so you need precise measurements. But anyways, I was thinking of an intro to the show, and I had it all ready to go, and then I forgot. So here we are.
Oh my god, I'm so sneezy.
Yep. What's going on?
Well, that sounds good.
Allergic?
Oh. What do you mean? I'm just sneezy. Been sneezing, not necessarily sick, but I've been sneezy.
Every time I go to my boss's office, I start coughing, and I don't know why.
My wife has been coughing for like 2 weeks, and it's like the worst goddamn sound in the fucking world, bro. It's just nonstop. I think she's coming and stopping. Anyways, Cody, you got anything we need to know before we start?
No. Why?
Just checking.
What did I do?
Nothing. Cody, are you ashamed of us?
Not any more than I should be. Why?
Okay, cool. I'm just checking. All right, Randy, if you're good to go, let's get it go. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm gonna let another free roll.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Are you looking for anything? The paper bag. The backpack with the words.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 244 of the Rich Dickman Show, the podcast. It is slightly better than America. I'm your host, Rip. Joining me tonight, Randy, Cody. A great show lineup for you. Update and speak of the house race, discussion Cody's hero, Andrew Tate. A popular segment, AI out of context.
How'd you know?
But first, let's check in with Randy, Cody, my boys. What's going on? Randy, tell me, baby, how you doing?
I am a gambling god.
Uh-oh.
I have seen the numbers in the simulation, and I have cracked the code, and I am up $1,000.
Cody, do you know anything about this? Have you talked to Randy?
Since sports betting started in Ohio.
Yeah, the numbers fold, and commonly 42 comes up a bunch.
Yeah, it's insane. This guy has won gambling every single day since he started 5 days ago.
Won at gambling.
Yes. It's unbelievable. And he keeps getting free bets and free bets. He's sitting there, he's just fucking blindly picking European women's soccer.
Basketball.
Whatever the fuck. It doesn't even matter. He's just blindly picking sports he's never heard of. And he's winning. It's incredible. Good for you, Randy.
Feels good. You know, I got money. I got a girl. I get high. Can you fucking believe it?
You're living a dream, bud.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
this is amazing.
it's one of my favorite poets right there.
Yeah.
Jimmy Urine.
Yeah.
You wrote that?
All right, gambling god. Let's go.
Jimmy Urine.
Who?
From Mindless Self-Indulgence.
I don't know what that is.
No, it's a band. You've never heard Mindless Self-Indulgence?
No, Cody,
They
should
literally have a song called The F-Slur.
Why would I know
Oh,
that?
man.
I don't know.
Okay.
Did you really like The F-Slur, Rim? Duh.
If you can bring
have
back
those
one
tattoos.
word from the 90s, that's probably one of them. Hey,
No.
Cody.
No, it's not the go-to word. The R slur is the one I want to reclaim.
I've already brought it back.
I didn't get the memo.
It's a personal choice one has to make, but you got to bring it back if you want it, and I did.
Didn't you lose a raid team over the art word?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. I thought one lady quit. I thought that's why you guys moved to Warm Wrist Accord.
No, no.
That's some old school shit.
Yeah, that's fuck.
I thought that one dude, White Bread, called somebody a huntard and it pissed someone off.
No, but that wasn't the impetus for it. We were already pissed off at the current guild leadership and their assholishness. So we had to jet out of there.
I heard it was a crazy bitch about that.
No, but I brought back retard. I use retard constantly because there's so many retarded fucking people in the world, especially in parking lots. Especially on the roads. All right. Retards everywhere.
It only seems like that because they canonically spend more time in places that need time.
Oh, I get it.
So we just trip over them.
Yeah, and you know, trying to get through the grocery store, the Walmart, just fucking retards fucking everywhere. I play the ones who work there, but I think I did that story last week. Cody, what's going on with you, bud? How's Hawaii?
Good. Chilling.
Still got a Mara
Hanging out with a Mara.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Mara's here. We're chilling.
She cooking for
We're
you?
doing movie nights. We're like blitzing through like murder mystery.
Yeah.
There she is.
There she is. Hi, Mara.
Murder mysteries on assorted like Netflix and Amazon platforms. We got into the Glass Onion, Knives Out.
Oh,
that's
man.
really good.
I heard it was
really good.
Couldn't finish.
What do you mean couldn't finish? That was amazing.
Kristen couldn't finish it.
I loved it.
What is it?
Really?
Gross?
No, man. It's just.
Oh.
Yeah, Kristen
I don't know what
couldn't
it
finish
is.
it.
I didn't watch it.
Last Netflix series I watched was He-Man.
I would say it's absurdly politically charged.
Yeah. He-Man. Is that the one that got Kevin James all crying?
Kevin Smith, yeah.
Kevin Smith. Oh, well, it probably made Kevin James cry. Too.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably. But for different reasons. Yeah, Kevin. Yeah.
I tell you, not to step on you,
that
but
was yeah.
the He-Man thing. It was the artwork was fantastic. The artwork and the colors are the best.
They tricked you. They tricked you with the artwork.
Yeah, exactly.
They tricked all of us with the artwork.
It's beautiful.
That's some '90s anime shit.
Oh yeah, no, I get it, but it kind of brings it hits you like you think it's old, but it's new. It's weird. The story was the story was all right, but you know, whatever. I mean, it's fine. It ended in fine.
Spoil it. Go ahead. Say it.
Well, I mean, they tried. You know, He-Man dies for a little bit, and then he comes back to life.
You can't do that.
What he said.
You can't do that.
What?
No, you can't do. No, I'm just saying, like, you can't kill your main character.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
have the characters. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have it. You have to like.
Because here's the
You
thing.
can't call it He-Man the Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
Just call it Masters of the Universe.
The people who are going to tune on to He-Man Masters of the Universe on Netflix, they're not they're not people who've never heard of He-Man before. You know what I mean? It's the people who grew up watching He-Man. They would say, "Oh shit, modern take on He-Man. I'm going to watch this." And then when you fucking kill their fucking hero, the guy they want to see, kick some ass immediately, it's like, what the fuck? So you understand why people get upset.
Well, here's the thing. They did that with the 90s Transformers animated movie, and it worked, though. But the thing is, it wasn't called Optimus Prime in the Transformers. It was just called The Transformers.
Yeah.
But, like, if you don't know, spoilers, Optimus Prime,
man.
like, dies, like, 8 minutes in.
Yeah.
It's dramatic for me.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know
Me too.
that.
Well, you didn't know that shit. I mean, I remember watching that shit in the movie theater and like fucking. Oh my!
It's pretty
fucking
much
God.
plagiarized of... It pretty much plagiarizes Star Wars.
Yeah, it does.
RC even has, like, the Princess Leia bonds and everything. And the artwork
She
on the cover
does.
is literally... Yeah, the
It's
artwork on the
literally-
cover is
holy
literally,
shit.
like, holding, like, the lightsaber
Yeah.
instead of the Matrix. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It's a very,
I never thought of
it's a
it like that.
very deep bite from Star Wars.
See, the problem with that,
But
though,
the thing is, like,
series
even though if
afterwards
it's
didn't work.
plagiarized, it's cool and stylized,
Yeah,
so you
it's
still
all-
want to
yeah.
watch it.
The movie worked, but the following series didn't because they needed Optimus
What,
Prime
Michael
to be
Bay's?
later. Yeah. No.
Oh,
the 84 movie when they killed. Oh wait, you're talking about the new one where they. Which fucking movie are you talking
No,
about?
the 90s animated movie. It was, they got Leonard Nimoy to
88.
be Galvatron.
88 or 86.
That's a good pickup.
80s? Yeah.
It might have been 80s. I thought it was
Yeah,
the 90s.
definitely 80s.
But yeah, it was the last thing. I think it was it was the very last thing Orson Welles did on IMDb.
That's
Was
right.
that
That's,
fucking-
okay. I wasn't see.
Yeah,
I
he was
suddenly
Unicorn.
because
Unicron.
you said Michael Bay, and in the Michael Bay movies they do try killing Optimus Prime. So then I got confused with what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just so you know, Randy, like, Optimus Prime dying is not any type of spoiler. Like, he's notably one of the die and come back to life a billion time character. Like, he has the high
their
score.
Goku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude, Goku's only died like fucking twice, right?
Oh,
Like,
no,
Optimus Prime is...
I just
think
remember
they saved-
Goku coming back to life for most of the fucking.
Well, yeah. He
series.
comes back to life twice, but, like, they spend, like, 80 episodes bringing him back each time or something like that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like... Yeah, I think Optimus Prime... Like, they saved Optimus Prime by backing his personality up to a floppy disk once.
Yeah.
And it's just like, ha ha ha. Everything you are fits on a floppy disk.
Yeah.
That's rough.
They fucked up in the Michael Bay's second Transformers when they killed him because that was a shitty
Oh, is
movie.
Optimus Prime dead in the second one?
Well, yeah, like he has a battle, like a 3-on-1 battle, and he gets killed at the
I'm
end.
sure.
And so they have to bring him back over to Egypt so they can get this Matrix of leadership bullshit. What the fuck is that?
God.
Anyways, and shove it into. It's a whole thing, and like Sam's got to go on a
The
spiritual
Allspark.
quest.
I hate Sam.
Yeah.
Like, why would you put weight on the human side of the Transformers narrative? Fuck that.
This is wild. I didn't expect
I want
Transformers. and Human
GoBots
Talk.
to come back. Do you remember GoBots?
I loved GoBots because I had a cycle and the tires were actual rubber, and as a kid I used to chew on them.
I feel like Leader One was way better. Was a way better like captain than Optimus Prime.
He was more personable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
come
rather
into
hang
Beast
out with
Wars,
Leader One
really.
than Optimus Prime.
Oh,
Beast Wars was
see,
my
you
jam.
got a new Transformers movie, Rise of the Beast, coming this year, bud.
Yeah, I don't know how they're doing that. I don't know. I actually don't know the lore of why these animals are actually robots.
I want to know how, if this is the same Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie, how he goes back in time.
God, I swear to fucking God, multiverse and time travel are the goddamn jumping of sharks nowadays.
I'll figure it out. But I'm going to introduce my boy to the Transformers, and it's going to be awesome.
Wonder what episode we'll try time travel.
They can't, when we're done, because it's jumping the shark. It's jumping the shark or nuking the fridge. Another, with Indiana Jones.
Jody, when you said everything that you are is a floppy disk, I had a Family Guy brain cutaway of us being in a simulation that was built in like the 80s. And us, everything that we are actually being a floppy disk. And someone,
with
some
clever
man just
compression,
taking mine out and throwing it away.
Yeah, I think with like clever compression, you can fit like your DNA sequence on a thumb drive. There are thumb drives out there that can hold a human genome, I believe. Especially if you like discredit the stuff we keep, because like humans are like 99.9 like similar. So if you just, keep, if you could just compress the
That other
part
point
that's
one
similar.
though, holy shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes us
Really a
different.
roll of the dice.
Cody, are you in America going on any adventures in Hawaii? I forgot to ask you when we started.
We already did fireworks. Yeah, we did fireworks, right? I mentioned
we saw that on Twitter.
Not on the show. Yeah, that was like a few years ago, and those are very illegal fireworks, Rem. Yes, on the highway. We were on the beach at a hotel. It was nice. But we did. But you may find pleasure in the fact that there was a parking lot crew that was trying to upstage the official firework display, and they did give them a run for their money. The parking lot guys did have louder fireworks. The Varge got more heightened, coordination in their display, but there were some guys packing some M80s together.
Were those guys? Were they a bunch of Hawaiian dudes? Or were they a bunch of white dudes?
You can't tell. It was like I was on the beach.
I lit some poppets with a torch lighter. That's as far as I got.
I didn't know fireworks were a thing on New Year's because it's always so fucking cold everywhere. I guess not for you, Cody.
Well, it's yeah. I guess you're right.
Yeah.
You need
to be like, yeah, it's a little chilly. It's 60 degrees out.
I never did the Times Square thing. I did New York Eve. I did New Year's Eve in New York once.
Don't you have to wear a
But I
diaper
did-
for that?
That's the Times Square like insano fucks. You don't want to be with those guys.
No, not at all. That never looked
you
appealing to
want
me.
to.
What's
Yeah,
the-
you
You want to be
Terminator
able
kids
to like
do it.
Oh,
duck in
God.
shelter somewhere for
sister-in-law
like
does
4
that.
hours until like 2 a.m.
Really?
And then leave. Well, no, because if you stay in New York until 2 a.m., the next train is in 3 hours. I got screwed by that once.
Yeah. Yep.
They call the
lesson.
the last train home from New York to Long Island is called the Vomit Comet because you see shit on that one, boys.
See, I used
Just
to
like I
not
didn't know
mind
the human stomach could hold that much fish.
when I was going down to New York to visit Chris Hosey and stuff. Like I was always excited to jump on the train, head down, go to New York and all that stuff, right? Like, but none of it sounds appealing to me anymore. Like I'm just like a scared old man. I don't want to go into the city with all these crazy people or looking at me funny.
God! Yeah,
Makes me nervous.
And the thing is, like, you have to pay like fucking. A king's ransom to ride the fuck anything that goes in and out of New York City.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, people don't care that you pay, an arm and a leg. They're just like, what was that? You paid $40 to get into the city? Stand. Because there's no more seats. It's just like, you get I couldn't believe that. No seat. You get 0.0 fucking % of a seat for
Give me your
paying
$40.
$32.
Yeah. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Yeah.
32 in tax.
Fucking
Oh,
mark.
there's a upcharge for peak. That's 40.
Jesus.
I have to stand. Yes, you have to stand. When can I sit down? The stop before you get off, because that's the major hub.
What do you think about that,
You
Randy?
stand for the next 52 minutes. Yeah,
I
that's
don't
the one
stand
thing I
well,
notice about New York.
personally. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but like, you know,
Yeah, Randy will
sometimes
put a knife
Kristen
in his
makes me
teeth and
stand in long lines, like at the airport and stuff, and I'm just like grumpy. That's why I'd rather just drive.
I feel like we should have sufficient technology for none of humankind to be in lines anymore. You know, I feel like we're there. We don't have flying cars.
Stopping solution.
Yeah, like we don't have flying cars.
like we charge an upcharge for seats, you know, but people will pay it. You know, like and the price varies depending on how many people are willing to pay for it at the time. So that there's always open seats because someone will turn it down. You know what I mean? That's what they're doing with parking spots now.
I know, but then you have overbooking, and then it's like somebody doesn't get to fly. Who doesn't have like the largest obligation? And then suddenly everyone has like a dying aunt. You know what I mean? I've seen that.
Hey, Cody, you ready to read?
Never.
I don't know if I want to do this
What am I-
now
what-
anymore,
what-
Randy.
what am I
It was funny to me,
What am I
20 minutes ago, but it's not anymore.
Oh,
I just sucked all the energy out of this equation. You're welcome.
No, it's not you, Cody. It's me. Okay, no, you're gonna do it anyways. Okay, so Randy and I were having some fun today, and
Fuck.
with because our government's a joke and nobody should ever take any of them seriously. They're currently having a battle for the Speaker of the House, which is hilarious.
Who's the McCarthy's?
yeah, Mike McCarthy.
Whoever the fuck, I don't care. They're all
This is probably settled by the time this comes out. But yes,
No,
that's
they're
going.
at their 9th vote.
some asshole
does that mean?
nominated Trump. So he's like Donald
Explain,
Trump.
what does this mean? Can somebody explain this? Like, I'm 35.
Apparently, until nothing really happens until the Speaker gets elected, because the Speaker is the one who assigns committees.
So why bother having an
swears people
election
in.
then? If it's just going to be bullied until it's a thing, why have the election?
Because this is democracy at work, bud.
Oh,
Disagreement's good. Mm-hmm. This ultimately be good for the country when
This hasn't happened for 100 years, and the time it went this many votes, it was right before the Civil War. So, and that was like in 1856.
hey! And then
Hey.
what was that other factoid? Empires only last 250 years.
We're there, bud. We're there. Well, so in an effort to avoid civil war and falling empires, we decided we would get Mr. Dickman nominated for Speaker of the House. So Cody, if you could read, I have 3 short speeches, if you wouldn't mind. They're under
These aren't short.
Who knew
these
Speaker
are
of the
not
House was
short.
like the Pope? If you get everyone to shout your name at the same time,
Yeah.
you become
These
Speaker.
are not short.
they're not bad. You want me to read
pretty
them,
cool.
Cody?
No.
Okay. But it's under Rem, underneath body
okay.
shaver. Dear colleague.
Yeah. I see the awkward notes ahead of the letter and the confusion that could cause. But, dear colleagues, I stand before you today to nominate Mr. Rich Dickman for the role of Speaker of the House. Mr. Dickman may not have held political office before, but his willingness to work across the aisle and find common ground with those on the opposite side of the political spectrum is truly admirable. He has shown time and time again that he is committed to finding solutions to the challenges facing our nation, and is not afraid to engage in respectful and productive dialogue with those who may have different viewpoints. Why does this sound like a character letter for a judge to read?
I don't know.
In addition to his collaborative spirit, Mr. Dickman is a man of integrity. He has always been honest and transparent in his dealings and has earned the trust of those around him. We need more leaders like him who are willing to put the needs of their constituents and the greater good above their personal interests. As Jesus Christ said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God." Mr. Dickman has consistently demonstrated his commitment to being a peacemaker, and I believe he has the qualities necessary to be an effective Speaker of the House. Furthermore, as Donald Trump once said, the only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. I have no doubts that Mr. Dickman has the vision and determination to lead towards a bright future, and I wholeheartedly endorse him for the position of Speaker of the House. Thank you.
Okay, stop.
This is not short speech.
They're short.
This is not a short. Why would you think this has the valid descriptor of short on it?
Well, I thought it was short. The next ones are short.
I'm looking at my waveform.
So-
It's just going.
So that was written by our AI. Sorry, AI wrote that. And so then I asked Cody, I asked the AI, I said, could you please write an acceptance speech that Mr. Rich Dickman will give? And so that's the next thing.
More
Yes.
fun.
Yes.
Dear colleagues, I am honored to accept nomination for Speaker of the House. As Forrest Gump once said, Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Well, I never could have imagined that I would be standing here today accepting this prestigious nomination. But as Forrest also said, Mama always said, you've got to put the past behind you before you can move on. I am ready to put the past behind me and move focus on the work ahead. I am determined to be a leader who works tirelessly for the needs of American people and finds solutions facing relations of our time.
No.
I may not be a smart man, but
wait.
I know
You
what
have
is
to
love.
emphasize it.
No, blah, 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 blah.
You ruined the bit.
Okay, finish. No, I didn't. I read it.
As Forrest said, I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is. All right, so that's Mr. Dickman's acceptance letter, and I asked AI to say, could you use quotes from Forrest Gump?
Oh, more.
Yep. So finally, I had AI write Mr. Dickman's
The longest one.
concession letter, and I didn't give it any further prompts. It just said, write Mr. Dickman's concession letter.
Dear colleagues, I stand before you today to concede the race for Speaker of the House. It has been an honor to be considered for this position. I am deeply grateful to those who have supported me throughout this process. While I am naturally disappointed that I am not able to secure the votes needed to win, I respect the decision of my colleagues and the democratic process. I believe in the strength of our
not
system.
drunk.
I am committed to continuing to work towards the betterment of our nation in whatever capacity I can. I would like to congratulate the successful candidate, and not even saying the name.
Yeah, they're snubbing them.
The successful candidate, and I will do everything in my power to support them in a new role. I encourage all my colleagues to come together and work towards the common goal of serving the American people to the best of our abilities. I want to thank my family, friends, and supporters for their
Yeah,
love and
that's
encouragement throughout this journey. I could not have gotten this far without their support. As Forrest Gump once said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get, and while I may not have gotten the outcome I was hoping for, I am grateful for the opportunity to have been part of this process, for the lessons I've learned along the way. I wish Speaker and the rest of my colleagues the best move forward. Thank you, Mariah Carey.
So it carried over the Forrest Gump quotes. I couldn't believe it. It was fun. Yeah.
Yeah. That was.
AI learns. And we should
Redundant
all-
and long-winded. What
should
an
all be
ideal
scared.
segment.
But she remembers things. I'm calling her a female, and I don't know why. But when I say I fed her this information, like that's maybe because Siri and Google Assistant are girls. But that shit is scary because I was having AI write tweets about the Rich Dickman Show, and I said we got this coming up.
They're huge.
Yeah, there's all. It's incredible. I was having a whole conversation.
No, it's
with AI.
huge. It seems like AI is yet to learn less is more.
Nope. What I tell her, I say write a 250 character tweet, including spaces and parentheses, and then she gets it right.
Oh, you're the long-winded fuck.
I'm just telling her how many.
I understand.
Yeah, how many?
You don't need to use all of them.
I told her to write a viral example of a viral tweet. I told her to be somber in one. I was like, moly, this is going to change the world, you guys. Like, people aren't going to be writing their own papers and shit anymore. Okay.
Oh,
They
the
never
next one
have.
can read your mind, apparently.
Oh my fucking what?
You had GTP4, that'll be out in a couple of months. Yeah.
Cody, can you
Read
believe
your mind
this?
based on what? Like neuro patterns or
No, like it, like literally will
Or
start
is it
coming up with things that
anticipatory?
it's anticipatory. It basically will come up with what you're getting ready to ask it before you ask it.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's crazy, man. Holy shit. So yeah, I mean, like nobody's doing nothing anymore. AI is fucking taking over, and it's happening a lot sooner than I ever thought. Randy, what do we got in store? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of lawyers and like shrinks that are out of work.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Doctors too.
Well, doctors will have to observe.
They'll have to podcast like the rest of us.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Join the
Fuckers.
podcasting community. Randy, what do we got tonight? What's happening? You guys said you got.
We got everything, bud. We're loaded.
All right. What do you want to do?
Well, right now, if you scroll down, there's a little headline there we could talk about for a minute. You told me to put in here.
Oh, here, Cody. I'll read this one for you. While you
The
find
short
the
one?
picture.
You're going to read the short one.
Plane passenger caught smuggling gold nuggets in rectum to avoid taxes.
That was a record breaking 32 syllables, Captain.
Do you see this picture
Congratulations.
that Randy included?
Yeah, gold's a pretty soft material. I don't know why he's that flat. It should be rounder.
How does it bend? Those look long.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, remember,
okay, you know
we
what?
just
He
had somebody
stacked 'em.
shove a
He
bomb
stacked
up
'em.
their ass. So,
Oh.
He stacked them. Okay?
yeah.
Did he put a
Stacked them and
Stacked 'em.
rubber banded them, probably.
So-
Probably put them in a condom.
So that's my next thought. You put him in a condom, and I think he does. Now, does he get him all the way in there and have to shit him out, or does he leave like a tampon string of it? You know what I mean?
Shit him out. Shit him out. Because when you get frisked, you see a tampon string hanging at your butt, and that's the problem. That's a dead giveaway. What's in your butt? Your tampon.
Wait a second. So
or you shove it up there and you put a tampon full of alcohol in there.
Oh, the decoy tampon?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
decoy
sorry,
tampon.
officer. I was just boofing on my 9-hour plane ride to Bolivia. You understand how much drinks cost in coach nowadays,
Yeah.
Mr. Air Marshal.
but it's an indictment on our tax systems, right? Because taxation is theft. He's trying to travel with gold, and you're going to tax him on it. That's fucked. The guy's.
I feel like I should have a one-liner. Like, I feel like I should have a one-liner in the chamber. If anyone ever finds my tampon string and pulls on the gold string, you know what I mean? You know, I don't know what it would be. Right now, I'm just thinking it'd be like a, you know, not a joke, but just like a, there's a snake in my boots. You know, it's what happens when you pull on a man string, I feel.
Speaking of snake in my boots, Cody, what do you think of this Andrew Tate bullshit?
What's the newest on him? I know he's in Romania. Like
He's always making these fucking weird videos about the Matrix and shit. Like, people pay this guy $60.
Oh, we
a
gave
month.
him a camera back again.
I have no idea.
We gave him a camera and internet again.
I was using
feel like-
I was using the R slur today with Randy about this, about that little the retarded little girl Greta Thunberg, and how she her bot army just swarmed on this guy, and all the coincidental timing of him ordering a pizza and then fucking getting picked up by the police. It was funny to me. Anyways, this guy's a big fucking loser.
Yeah, he's a very strange character. I don't know. I don't follow him, and obviously for good reason.
There are men.
I have
who
no
pay
idea
this
how
guy
he's portraying it.
money.
Yeah, I know. I have no idea how he's perceived as a lady killer because he looks very round.
Yes, he's got a chin like me, and I'm not killing any ladies. Okay, wait, I'm not. No, definitely not. But it's a symptom of the bullshit. I guess is people are paying this guy $60 a month for his manliness courses, right? And like,
And what does he say to these people?
I have no idea.
Posture.
If you even heard him talk,
It's
I don't know how
probably
you
just
understand
fix
him.
your diet and work on your posture. It's probably.
I don't know why, but this reminded me. Did you see what happened to Dana White's slap league?
Yeah,
He got caught slapping his wife.
she hit first.
Oh, whatever.
Oh no! How much does she have to put up for the divorce?
These dudes
know
are
what I mean?
fucking awful. All these fucking guys, man. The internet's made dudes worse, and I like dudes. I'm a big fan of dudes, but
I don't think so. I think it just the bad the horrible people are more noticeable. is
yeah,
all.
you're right, Cody. I was jumping to a conclusion because I missed the point I wanted to make. Is it's the internet is letting us see more of these dudes who don't have good fathers or good family structures, and they're lonely, and they'll pay some asshole who's bald $60 a month to learn how to be a man.
I learned how to be a man when my dad got accused of stabbing my stepmom. We were at the Dollar General, and all of a sudden the sheriff rolls up and says, "Hey, I'm going to need you to come with me, Randy." My dad's name was Randy too. And he's like, "Oh, what'd I do this time?" And he's like, "You know what you did." Anyways, stepmom stabbed herself. Called the cops on him. And that's when I learned to be the man in the house.
Jesus Christ.
What are you casually eating right now, by the way, while you drop that story?
Oh, s'mores Pop-Tart.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't want to say it out loud to undermine the gravitas of the narrative.
Yeah. Do you have the Casey Kasem clip?
Oh, the fucking dead dog one? No.
Yeah, no? Okay.
I probably should.
Nah, don't worry about it. The other thing I want to talk to you about, Cody. There's one more thing. I forget. Hold on. I'm forgetting a lot of things right now. No, I don't want to talk about that. All right, Randy, what's next? What do we got?
Man,
Oh.
That's a lot of gold.
You know, just think of your Dickman?
Sure.
All right.
You want segments? We've got segments. It's Thinking with Your Dickman.
All right. Thinking with you, Dickman. That's where we our audience writes to us for advice, and we give them advice. Cody is a killer at these. Best advice.
Yes.
You reading these tonight, Cody?
Job from Holly Ridge, North Carolina writes, I am writing to you today because I am feeling really frustrated and overwhelmed. My grandpa recently passed away and left me a treasure map in his will. I know it's supposed to be a special and meaningful gift, but I am just not sure how to handle it. I am not really the adventurous type, and thought of going on the treasure hunt just feels like a lot of work to me. Plus, I have a lot going on in my life right now, and I just don't have the time or energy to deal with this. I am also feeling a bit ungrateful because I know that my grandpa must have put a lot of thought into leaving this for me. But, to be honest, excuse me, I am just not that interested in it, and I guess
Joe.
that I am asking is for some advice on what to do with this treasure map. I don't want to seem ungrateful or disrespectful, but at the same time, I just don't know if I'm up for the challenge. Thanks and advice for any help you can give.
I'm going to go last, and hopefully you guys don't make the point I'm going to make. But go ahead. Solve Job's problem.
Oh, watch National Treasures. There you go.
Okay. All right.
That'll take care of it.
Okay, how about you watch The Goonies before you watch Nicolas Cage?
Okay, but
first
even
of all, Randy.
Yeah, better than that, watch City Slickers 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's
well.
fine.
I mean, I don't even know what those are.
Wow.
What do you mean? City Slickers?
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Just
When did it come out?
Cowboys?
These Billy
Four Stone
Crystal
Cowboys?
vehicles? It came out,
Crystals.
yeah, probably, I think 1990, 92, or 89 and 91.
Little treasure map thing in
It was
the
either before I
Southwest.
was born or when I was too little to watch it.
The big
Didn't
cowboy
exist to me.
dies. What's his name? Jack Palance's character. Curly. Curly's Gold.
What about Reservoir Dogs? You guys like that one?
I think I saw that one once. Well, anyways, Joe,
a
watch
little off
City
track.
Slickers or any of the movies my brothers here mentioned, and they'll give you plenty of ideas.
Yeah,
that
that's
going
good.
going on treasure hunts is it's a lot of fun. You're probably bored.
Geocaching.
You seem like a miserable person right now because you're not interested in adventure. So force yourself to go on an adventure, have the time of your life, find some treasure, and honor.
Lie to
your
yourself. Tell yourself that treasure is whatever you want to be.
Fake it till you
If
make
you're
it,
hungry,
bro.
it's a bucket of fried chicken.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
If you're lonely, it's a pet chinchilla.
Cody, I was watching A Company Man on Kentucky Fried Chicken and what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And did you know that late in his life, when Colonel Sanders was just the mascot, he would say that this is the worst goddamn fried chicken I've ever had in my life because they changed the recipe on them.
The mashed potatoes like
Yeah.
wallpaper.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
straight.
yeah. It's crazy.
Yep. He did not like.
You know, Afro Man got with his wife?
Chicken?
No, like Colonel Sanders' wife, Afro Man.
Fucking
Fucked up.
what? Really?
Yeah. He bragged about coming in her mouth.
But she'd be like 90 years old, man.
Yeah, she would, wouldn't she?
Yeah, but he gave her his secret blend of herbs and spices.
That might have been rap lyrics.
Yeah,
I think you're just making. I think you just
I'm really
fucked something up.
fucking. I smoked too many pre-rolls. I'm gonna do another one.
I mean, if that guy really did that, like that's commitment to the bit.
Yeah. But I mean,
I think so.
Cody, even Nina Hartley's getting a little past it. You know what I mean?
I don't know who that is.
What do you mean you don't know who that is?
I'm not sure on that one.
You're going to have to Google Nina Hartley.
Maybe after the show.
All right. Okay. Number 2.
My nose isn't on fire. Jazelyn from Los Angeles, California writes, I am writing to you today because I am feeling really bored and unfulfilled at work. My boss recently told me that I am being considered for a promotion, but the thought of more responsibility just sounds really unappealing to me. I have been at this job for a while now, and while it's not terrible, I am just not really motivated to take on any more responsibilities. Plus, now that a promotion would mean more work, and I am just not sure I am up for it. I know it's probably a good thing to have more opportunities and to move up more in my career, but I am just not feeling it right now. I guess I am just looking for some advice on what to do. Should I turn down the promotion and stay where I am?
Randy, I hate these.
Yeah.
I mean, it's our listeners, Rem. Don't say you hate our fucking listeners, man. It's the best. They're doing the best that they can to keep the segment alive.
Our interns need to quality control these more. Here, Cody, I know what you're thinking. All right, I can read it on your mind. The answer to Jaslyn here is go on the adventure with fucking Cody or Job.
Yeah.
Job.
Yeah, we should put them in touch.
Only problem is they're pretty far away. Holly Ridge, North Carolina, and Los Angeles is pretty much the direct opposite.
We can make it work. Where there's a will, there's a way. Let's hook these people up.
Here's what I
Jaslyn and Job.
suggest.
Okay, go ahead.
Wave off the promotion and then make sure whoever gets the promotion's life is living hell.
There's that.
Or
starting OnlyFans.
or we had an AI out of context for this last week where you get a jellyfish, you let them have the job for a couple of months, and then you put the jellyfish on their seat, and then you take their job, and then you get a couple of more steps up. That's how it goes.
Yeah, right. There's laws of power about that too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You're going to love this week's, by the way. Holy shit.
Okay. Are we doing number 3 here, Randy?
Oh, absolutely.
I think Cody will throw himself out the window.
Joacim from Brockport, New York writes, I am writing to you today because I am in need of some advice on a matter that has been weighing on my mind. You've said so many syllables without actually saying anything. Recently, I have been experiencing a problem that is really
Randy.
starting to get to me, and I am not sure what to do about it. Nothing has been said. 3 sentences in. I won't go into much detail, but I basically have been struggling with an issue that is causing me frustration and inconvenience. It's not something major, but is something that is causing me a lot of irritation on a daily basis. I am not sure if you have any experience with this type of thing or if you have any advice on the handle it, but I would really appreciate any guidance you can offer. I have tried a few things on my own, but so far nothing has really worked. Thank you in advance for anything you can provide.
Thank you, Joacim.
I can't believe you stuck that out, Cody. Holy shit.
Brockport, New York. You know anyone from Brockport other than Joacim, Cody? That sounds like a shitty town where they never get to the fucking point.
That sounds like there's something in the water. Brockport.
Unlike Flint, Michigan. Boom. Thank you guys for writing in. RichDickmanShow@gmail.com. All right, Randy, what's next?
Thank you to everyone except Joaquin.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to introduce this week's finalists for Dick of the Week. And here's our first
I would have
nominee.
said, fuck you guys. I'm not reading this shit anymore. I can't believe, Cody, you're a professional through and through. Don't
Goddamn
anybody say
professional.
any different. You're amazing.
I was
Okay, the interns
12
might need to
minutes
step
late.
up quality control a little bit. That last one may
Yeah.
nah. You get what I'm paid.
All right, Cody, we'll let you go in order. We decided that that's the best way to do these, so you're
What are
not
we
clicking
doing?
around.
We're doing Dick of the Week.
Dig of the week. Dig of the week. Yep.
I mean, yeah, things should be in order. I have no
Yeah,
idea
absolutely,
why.
Cody.
I'm the only one on the show that grasps that.
Nope.
One comes
No, you're
before
absolutely
two.
right, bud. You know,
Elon Musk's Neuralink killed 1,500 animals in 4 years. Now under trial for animal cruelty. Report.
asshole.
What kind of animals?
everything from like rats to dogs, I think.
How come this isn't
care
a
about
bigger
rats.
story? Like Neuralink? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what's
I
happening
don't care
now?
about rats. Monkeys
Like,
and dogs I care about. And dolphins, I guess.
Like, do we really need to put computers in our brains now? Like, this is weird.
What is the benefit of this again? Do I get like a calculator in my HUD?
I don't know.
No, no. What
Can I see
what's it gonna
sandwich
do?
power levels?
It's mainly going to roll out to people who have disabilities who like can't see and shit, and it'll let them see and shit again.
For real? Oh, I didn't know
Move their
that.
arm.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
okay.
like it actually can control the brain.
Oh, I thought we were just like doing like alternate reality type bullshit. And see, and
that's long term.
that's me being a headline reader.
Short term is getting dumbass people who will let you put a computer in their brain because their life sucked.
You're confirming what I was thinking. Then okay,
Yeah,
I got you. Okay, all right.
yeah. It's just a process, Rem.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Next one.
okay. We're not. Fuck the monkeys and
Oh, do you want to read more? Oh,
chimpanzees
I'm
and
sorry,
dogs.
Cody. I thought you were done.
No, we're going to the next one because this was just.
No. Wait a second.
No, we're doing it. Moving on.
280
Even though
sheep,
my
pigs, and monkeys.
apps shit just
Sheep,
crashed.
pigs, and monkeys.
I like sheep.
I do too.
Pigs can go fuck themselves. I cut a pig open in college or high school. Trump fans who buy $99 NFT of him as a superhero will be entered to win a priceless meeting at Mar-a-Lago, but they'll have to cover their own travel and lodging expenses.
That's amazing.
Wow. I knew there was going to be a like gated perk of these like NFTs, especially because they're going for 99.
And they sold
But
out.
let's actually call them what Donald Trump called them: digital baseball cards, but more exciting, right? I think those were his own words. Yeah, but okay. So what? Donald will see you, but you have to fly and eat yourself out there,
Yeah.
right?
And now, I wonder what the details are. Like, he'll see you. Mm-hmm. So you wave across the room.
No, he's going to come up to you and ask you to buy him a drink at his own
Oh yeah.
establishment.
Shake
That's
a
what
hand.
He's going to do.
He'll
He's
smile
going to be
for
like,
a
"Do you
picture.
like Moscow mules?" And then he's going to like, "Let's get 2
but he
Moscow
doesn't-
mules," and
he
then they'll
doesn't
stick
drink.
you with the bill.
Yeah, and he doesn't even drink, so you just throw it in the garbage or something.
Yeah,
He'll definitely take your Adderall.
Hunter.
Though.
Yeah, I heard he loves Adderall.
There was like one of the NFT cards where like had laser beams coming out of his eyes, but they were clear. He was clearly wall-eyed. You know what I mean? Because for the symmetry, like, you know,
I like the
or,
one where he looks like a race car driver.
Yeah.
So fucking stupid.
Yeah, so what do we... Former President Donald Trump on Thursday announced digital trading card NFTs featuring him. Buyers also be entered in sweepstakes to meet him, with winners covering their own expenses.
Incredible.
Wow.
Incredible.
That's pretty rough.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty dumb people.
Lots. All right, we got another one.
Sure. Blah, 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 blah.
This will be fun.
Boulder's main library closed due to high levels of methamphetamine.
Methamphetamine?
J.K. Rowling character. Methamphetamine. The city of Boulder closed main library at 1001 Arapahoe Avenue on Monday afternoon for the environmental testing of methamphetamine use was discovered in the facility's restrooms. The testing will include swab of surface samples in and outside of the restroom. So what, are people cooking or using here?
Probably both.
Doesn't say. Fucking let them in, man. Let everybody a little bit of meth. It's fine. It's just be trace amounts.
I saw a video on Reddit of a guy at a library looking at porn, taking a picture with his flip phone.
Yeah.
And somebody walked up on him and was like, dude.
Yeah, he looked
He's
like
like,
Henry Winkler, right?
Yeah.
I saw that, Randy.
Yeah.
I thought he was watching a porn video. He was taking a picture.
Pornographic video.
That's funny. So why is this nominated here, Randy? Boulder's main library closed. Is it the people using meth in the library? Are they the dicks nominated?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Libraries are a goddamn national institution. Like, they're fucking the only reason that my daughter was able to 3D print a unicorn when I didn't have much money on spring break once.
Yeah. Was the librarian a
fuck
real
you.
bitch though? Like, because you walk into a lot of these libraries, there's these old ass bitches, and they're all like, "Where's your ID card? Be quiet. Go over there," and it's just ridiculous.
Bitch, who the fuck is Dewey?
Well,
Yeah.
as long as you have a library card now, you can get most books on the phone. You don't have to go in. You can just, if you wait long enough.
Oh
you can
shit!
read
There's
them on
another thing
your
that
phone or
AI is
listen
taking
to
over.
them.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
And all those old ladies are probably dead now, anyways, right?
Most likely.
Yeah.
I bet they've been replaced by some,
Isn't library a major in
Millennials.
college? You can like major in library.
Yeah, I got like 2 good friends that did that shit.
No shit.
Yeah, they're happy as shit because they're just with books all day, taking it easy and helping people learn, and they're like super cool about
What
that.
do you do for 4 years studying how to be a librarian?
Information literacy, what to curate. Apparently, like you have to like keep shit. Not to say ban, but like keep hokum and pseudoscience off your shelves. You got to do that.
Oh,
And and I had to like maneuver through the stacks, and it's a little bit more complicated than you'd think, but yeah.
well, I don't doubt that it is, but I can't imagine. I mean, I have very limited knowledge of what a librarian does, anyways. Because how much time do I spend in the library these days? So, I guess that's pretty incredible. Good for them.
Yeah.
Shouldn't they have a section for the hokum?
There's fiction section.
You're right, yeah.
So but you got to make sure it's in the fiction section.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it doesn't help you now with the internet and fucking bullshit everywhere.
Yeah, but like, here's like an awkward like thing I have to like I can like personally add. Like in Hawaii, like one of the places people think is a great place to learn about the islands is the Polynesian Cultural Center. Those are actually Mormons in disguise.
Really?
So you kind of don't. You kind of, go ahead, go see what they have to say, but also learn from other, maybe more local sources. So like that's part of the like balance of information literacy.
That's fantastic. All right. Any of you guys have any nominations for Dick of the Week?
I would like to nominate the Los Angeles Clippers for getting their ass kicked by the Denver Nuggets.
Did you lose a bet?
Well, it's 66-32, and I took the money line on the Clippers for my big parlay. But I also took Nikola Jovic to make the first basket, and he fucking did, bud.
You made a
And a
first
different
basket bet?
Yeah, and he hit it.
That's pretty good, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. I just need him to score 20 points and make 1 3, and Kawhi Leonard to score 20 points and make 2 threes.
And what's your payout?
And that'll pay out $200.
Nice.
It'll pay out another s'mores Pop-Tart.
Another s'mores Pop-Tart.
Yes.
All right. Cody, you got any nominations?
Who do I want to call a Dick of the Week? Joacim.
Okay.
Joacim.
Yeah. That's a good one.
From, what was it, Brockport?
Brockport.
Brockport.
Yeah, all that bullshit.
Joacim from Brockport, New York. I'm calling you out.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I would like to nominate the security guy who installed cameras outside of my office this morning and had to wire it into my office. And as such, the hard drive and the monitor are now in my office, which is fine. It's really
The
no big
DVR's
deal.
in your office. That's funny.
Yeah.
No, that's a huge deal because if
No,
there's
no.
ever a fucking heist or something, you're the guy that has to die so the assassin can erase his own footage. You know what I mean?
So there's
Agent
that,
47's going to kill you so he can leave no trace.
I'm sure it backs up to the cloud, Cody. It's modern day.
But I
Rem's
was
still
more
fucking
concerned.
dead.
I didn't think any of that till just now. So thank you for this. It just doubles
You're
why
welcome.
it's Dick of the Week. But they've got the hard drive and the monitor there, and on the monitor it was a black screen. I'm like, oh, cool. I mean, maybe they didn't turn it on yet. And and there's a note on the monitor. I get closer and I read the note, and it says, "Leave off permanently." And I'm thinking, how the fuck are you going to put a monitor here with a security camera and then write a note saying leave off and not expect me to turn it on? How do I not turn this thing on? I have to.
Well, if it was never meant to turn on, there wouldn't be a monitor hooked up to the DVR. in the first
Exactly. And the little power button is red, just tempting me. Press me, press me, press me. So I was joking around with the custodian today who came in, and I said, hey, bud, you see that thing? Don't you dare turn it on, because that note will yell at you. And we started laughing about it, and he looked at me, he's like, we got to turn it on. I haven't turned it on yet. I probably will tomorrow.
It's probably your boss just testing your loyalty. You know?
I have to turn
As
it
soon as
on.
you turn that shit on, you get demoted. You know? Like,
If they show up and, then I'm the one who gets arrested. Oh, fuck, man. God, that's
Oh, I know what that's for. It's to prevent fucking information burn-in. Dookie, shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
It's to prevent information burn, and it's probably like a quadrant.
That's right, Cody.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
if the monitor's left on, it'll probably say, it'll probably in the corner say the date, and 2023 will probably burn in.
But here's the
yes,
thing.
It shouldn't say permanently.
Yeah,
it should say this monitor to remain
Don't
off
leave me a
most
note.
times.
If they didn't leave me a note, I probably would never thought twice. I may have turned it on once and then turned it off and then forgot about it because I would figure they left it like this for a reason. But they put a note on it, and it's just tempting me and telling me I have to touch this monitor. I have to turn this fucking thing on. So, all right, Randy, play the
explodes.
Yeah, not in my face. Play the music.
Right.
After much deliberation,
Never the face.
the incredibly
Oh, man, this is a
handsome
tough one this
expert
week.
judges have come to the consensus that this week's Dick of the Week award goes
Randy,
to...
what are you thinking, buddy?
Oh, man, for real though, you're gonna make people pay $99 for a shitty NFT, and then they gotta pay for their own flight, and they gotta pay to stay at your fucking hotel thing. Whatever, dude.
Well, I think the consumer is the idiot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you were putting that one on Trump.
No, whoever the fuck is supporting this shit, like it's supply and demand. It's just fucking dumb. You're a dick for supporting this. That's what I'm saying.
Man, gated scarcity is like the dumbest concept I've ever.
Cody, who's your dick of the week, buddy?
All right, I gotta go with whoever's messing up libraries. You gotta not.
Library meth, yeah.
You gotta not. Those are safe places and cool places that other people, do things that are not.
I forgot
meth.
about that one.
Yeah, that
I
one
stand.
sucks. I mean, really, they would be dicks of the week. Don't use meth at the library. But I mean, I'm kind of gonna lean with Randy here, and like fucking Donald Trump should know better. Like, the fuck, like maybe
He
he does it
sold
on purpose.
out, right?
Yeah, maybe he does it on purpose. It's fucking both those people dicks of the week. The meth people a little more so. Thank you for playing along. Sorry, nobody really thought my security thing was dick of the week. That's literally
like,
the
You have
worst
to
thing.
tell us how it's not done.
mentioning it.
You can't submit that one yet. You have to turn it on, and if it's exactly what we think it is, you have to take it into your own hands to make it interesting, Rem.
Okay.
You have to like somehow like put like a JPEG of like dick butt on like the screen and then turn it off. You know what I mean? So like when something serious actually happens and like a heist goes, you're what I assume is a security detail for the crown jewels, right? That's what you do.
Okay. Duh.
So when something actually goes down and like the crown jewels go missing, like
I'm fucked.
Sherlock Holmes will show up, turn the monitor on, and it'll just be dick butt.
Yeah.
He strikes again. Moriarty strikes again.
Me
That asshole.
dancing in a hula skirt late at night. All right, Randy, what's next, buddy?
Oh, what? Oh, we're still going. Okay. Let's see.
Which one's this?
This is the best.
Hi, I'm the literal devil, and I'm here to tell you that you need to listen to this podcast segment. Now, 48 Laws of Power may not sound like your typical podcast, unlike How to Be Successful, How to Make Friends, or How to Increase the Length of Your Penis. No. This podcast segment is about things that
Fucking Cody took
only
his headphones
the
off.
literal devil.
I'm trying to give him a heads up,
How
too,
to punish the
so you can
worst
get
of
ready.
us, or how to run hell.
Laws of power,
It's about
coach.
laws from which we have all been born into.
Yeah, I know.
but
It's still going
we
now.
power
So
I tend to forget while
I
we
can get my
play on our
drink
phones.
refreshed and
So
smoke a
today,
bowl
I'm here to
before.
remind you of one single law.
I know exactly what we're
When
doing.
you're trying to make someone feel bad, it's always easier if they know
Is this
they're being
different?
made fun
Yeah.
of. Now you know you
What?
have their attention.
Is this different?
So,
No.
take a deep breath, listen up.
That's how you know it's too
Oh,
loud.
and one more thing. I'll see you at the reunion, Richard.
All right, here we go. Law 1, never outrun the master. Law 2, never put too
Oh,
much
yeah.
trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Law 3, conceal your intentions. Law 4, always say less than necessary. Law 5, so much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Law 6, court attention at all costs. Law 7, get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Law 8, make others people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Law 9, win through your actions, never through an argument. Law 10, infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Law 11, learn how to keep people dependent on you. Law 12, use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. Law 13, 13, when asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. Law 14, pose as a friend, work as a spy. Law 15, crush your enemies totally. Law 16, use absence to increase respect and honor. And Cody, what is Law 17?
Hold on, let me get there. Law 17. Keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Humans are creatures of habit with an insatiable need to see familiarity in other people's actions. Your predictability gives them a sense of control. Turn the tables. Be deliberately unpredictable. Behavior that seems to have no consistency or purpose will keep them off balance. They will wear themselves out trying to explain your moves. Taken to an extreme, this strategy can intimidate and terrorize.
What do you think of that, Codes?
Why are we terrorizing our teammates?
Because sometimes they're assholes.
Yeah. We want to know. We want to be in the lead.
I slightly agree with this in the sense that it makes the carrot, aka being normal, a more valuable treat. So maybe don't go like full chaos, like Chaos Emerald Sonic. You know what I mean? Like keep it in your pants.
Right. Yeah.
Like do a little chaos every now and then. So like when people do like act, get shit you want done, reward them with like not, like a little bit of predictability as like, a carrot at that point.
See, I don't do this because it's hard to do for me because I'm a creature of routine. However, I do a similar version of this, and I don't react the way anybody ever expects me to react to things. I always react almost opposite or not at all to what I think they're thinking. In other words, like my patience. Right, I have immense patience. I know it doesn't seem like it in my text messages, Randy. All right, but I have immense patience in the real world, and I can deal with it, and I can just sit there, and you can go on and tell you bullshit, and I can sit there and say, okay, thank you very much, and not react the way they want me to. So that's my version of this. Yep, it's good. Randy, you still alive? There you go. Hey,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
this is better than whatever.
Like, if you're predictable, here's the thing: if you're predictable, that means like people have a greater chance to synergize or attack you. You know what I mean? Because if I know where, like, what breakfast nook you take your, 11:49 coffee, I can either assassinate you or show up with, schematics, and
That's a weird sense of vulnerability, man.
What do you mean?
It's like, everything feels cool, but there's always that one little instance where they could just Godfather the shit out of your mouth. Pull the gun
just
up
don't
from
do
the
anything
toilet.
Godfatherable.
Right.
That's the easiest thing. Like people are like, oh, what if I get assassinated? Don't be a prick.
Right.
Only pricks get assassinated.
You be cool to everybody. That's what I do. I'm cool to everybody.
Well, just you got to hand out a candy bar every so often.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That way, like the school shooter will be like, hey, I remember you. You gave me.
I did that, and the school shooter. Right? Well, the kid everyone thought
I
was
had honey buns
taught
and
me
Oreos.
poke foo, how to poke somebody down with pressure points. Yeah, and you twist your fingers like this before you do it, so that it's a little tighter, and you have a lot more support behind them, and like poke foo. Thank you, Micah.
So you taught the shooter poke foo?
No, he taught me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And so when he was about to shoot you, you said, hey, I remember poke foo?
No, he didn't actually shoot.
Oh.
Everyone assumed he would. Oh. But they kicked him out of school before he got the opportunity.
But you threw a candy bar at him, is what you're saying.
No, he taught me poke foo. I forget what I did.
Figurative candy.
Yeah, like I just said hi to him once, and he said poke foo, and I was like, "What's that?"
Poke foo.
And then we went back and forth. Yeah,
you're a brave man. Somebody approached Randy with the nonsensical term poke foo. And instead of running for the hill, Randy was like, I'm all ears.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Hey,
Randy
shit saved my life once.
Randy leaned in for that one. I was like, yeah.
What do you mean it saved your life once?
Huh? Oh, at a liquor store, man. Some guy was coming after me, and I poke fooed him.
And he didn't
want
a good counter poke on him?
He fucked around and found out that he didn't want to fuck with me.
What?
That was at a speedway in Huntington, West Virginia, right up the road from the Papa John's. That was like 2 weeks after I got robbed, too. Kind of thought it was the same guy.
No.
What is he trying to take from you?
No, he wanted to fight me. Yeah, he was randomly wanting to fight me in the fucking speedway. I don't know if I got the last yoo-hoo.
Oh my god,
but
that's if Randy, sorry, if Randy ever has an arch nemesis, just call him Random. I like his yeah, if anyone wants to arch nemesis Randy, just brandish the villain Random.
Write poke foo and random down, and we can play with that later. Jesus Christ, Randy. You beat someone's ass with poke foo. Good for you, man.
It was one poke, and then he was like, all right.
Where'd you poke?
Got him right in the ribs. Right
a lot of
ribs,
people
man.
sober up after
right
the first poke. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people are just like, nah, it's not what. No, I'm not.
I was like, like I kept my 5 feet away from him, and then he came in, missed the punch, and got him right under the fucking ribs.
Wow.
And he was done.
Did he fall over?
So, no, he just backed.
He was just like, fuck, damn, all right, I got. No, okay.
Have you seen?
Shit, man.
I recently
That's
went down
what
a
I said.
rabbit hole of non-conscious losing knockouts, non-loss of consciousness knockouts in boxing. That's some scary shit.
Did you watch the football game Monday? That was scary shit.
I didn't, but yeah, that was weird. But I saw Mike Tyson literally hits a guy in the ribs and he just goes down. He's conscious. He's there.
Yeah.
He knows what's happening to him, but he is broken. He cannot actually straighten his body out.
Body disconnected
from the rib shot. He just couldn't uncrumple from the rib shot. And that, he just saw the end of a 10 count. And I was just like, wow, that's a new thing I realized.
Yeah.
You can be totally conscious during a knockout.
You ever have sleep paralysis?
No.
Yes.
Because I know the trick to that.
Oh, well, I didn't. It's scary as shit.
Yeah, you just hold your breath.
Oh, now I know. Thank you. I had twice in a week once.
You just hold your breath and that shocks you up.
So, Cody, on Monday, all right, I was watching wrestling and Randy was watching football because he's gambling now.
I had so much money on that fucking game.
And so I'm watching wrestling and Randy texts me and he's like, fuck, some dude just died. And I was like,
no, he didn't die, you asshole. That's how misinformation.
No, I thought he died on the field. They had to resuscitate him.
I didn't know what he was talking about. I'm like, what are you talking about? Did you watch somebody die in the street? Did you just hit somebody? Did somebody die at the grocery store? What happened? And he's like, no, on football. So,
on football.
on football. That's football. And so
Forrest Gump once said on football.
I mean, and I was an hour behind in wrestling, so I was an hour behind on my Twitter, so I didn't see any of this stuff till an hour later. And I mean, man, a great improvement for Damar Hamlin. I read that he opened his eyes. He's communicating by writing. He asked if they won.
Oh,
and then the guy said, "You won the game of life, my friend." I don't know if that's real, but I'm sure something similar to that happened.
It's Cincinnati, so yeah, it's real.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. You were in Cincinnati today. You should have gone to the hospital and paid your respects.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, I think he's in the same hospital that I was in once.
Oh.
No, he's at he's at UC, my bad. Only level 3 trauma.
Yeah, I was going to say they probably send their NFL players to a different hospital than Randy's. So no offense to Randy.
Cody,
I had good insurance.
I had a thought.
Do you have NFL player insurance?
Do they even have
They
insurance?
haven't raised the premiums in a decade,
That's
Cody.
wrestlers.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Wrestlers don't get insurance. They got to get their own. God damn, that sucks being an independent contractor for WWE. What the fuck? that's
That's like Trump. You got to bring your own insurance and cheese sandwiches.
Yeah. We'll give you a salary, but you got to get here. Anyway, I had a thought. I was just because Randy and I were just bouncing off each other today, and it would be funny because there's always this controversy when a young athlete just drops dead. What he just dropped dead of. And then some people might say something, and other people might say another thing, right? And some people might just come up with something they just heard of 5 minutes ago that's been around, but it's very rare, and they'd say that. So it's weird. What I'm saying is it'd be hilarious.
You remember
if Damar...
just remember the good old days where there were curses, and we just thought, that person had, a malady. Or
yeah.
They didn't pray at church. Now it's vaccines or... Ass embolisms or something. Embolisms.
It would be funny if
Embolisms.
If now it's because Damar Hamlin, right? It says, thank God he's awake. Hopefully he gets better, he can play again, and all that stuff. Not even that, just be with his family because that's important. But all the love and all the praise, all the donations to his toy charity and stuff, like all the people saying Damar Hamlin's a hero, does all this great stuff for the community, right? Already somebody dug into his Twitter history, found him using the N-word a bunch of times on Twitter. He was like 12, right? Who fucking cares? But anyways, it'd be funny if he came out when he started talking again and he came out against vaccines. I wonder how quickly they'd go to cancel him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we're all so crazy. So we got all this, the 180. How fast does that happen? If I'm not saying he will, but
I don't know.
Like immediate. It'd be immediate.
Well,
here's
the thing. How big is his platform before any of this happened? I don't know how big of a star he was.
Probably not very big.
He's on a rookie contract in the NFL as a safety. He was a 6th round pick, so he's probably making about $750K.
Yeah, so if he comes out against vaccines, at the worst, he's gonna Kaepernick.
Worked out for Aaron Rodgers. He got to go on Joe Rogan.
And
I just think it would be funny because you would go to bed like on Sunday thinking Damar Hamlin's a hero, and then on Monday you would wake up to all these stories of why he's not, and it's just emblematic of the world we live in. I just thought it'd be funny to see how fast that would happen. So
remember what I had you call me about?
Tell me more, because I want to bring that term to Cody up because I made up. Go in reverse circles.
Reverse circles, yeah.
Remember that? I came up with that because that was this. Randy told me a story and it went in reverse circles. Cody, go ahead, Randy.
Oh, I don't really remember it.
Oh, what did you want to talk about?
Wait. Yeah. Let's see. I was talking on the phone with a friend who was driving high. And whenever he mentioned that, I was like, oh shit, what if like you got in an accident and you got PTSD from driving and you needed weed for it. So like you had to go to the doctor to get medical weed for your PTSD from your weed accident.
The weed caused you to get the weed.
Yeah. The weed caused you to need the weed.
It's a reverse circle.
Or it's like if you fap in the shower too often.
You said fap.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I decided to go back to the 90s. Yeah, you fap in the shower, and then, you get sexually attracted to water. And then, every time
it's like
you go in the shower.
Every time you jack off, you're usually laying or sitting down, never standing up, right? So you never train yourself to have sex standing up. So when you try to have sex standing up or jack off standing up, it's really hard to do.
You lose consciousness instantly.
Yeah.
It's wild. I know.
It was a lot easier when I was like 200 pounds lighter. That's all I'll say.
Sex standing up?
Having sex standing up, yeah.
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 How do you do it now?
Missionary.
Okay.
Why else? How else? Oh, you want?
No. Just your reaction. Okay. It's funny. I love watching you in this state.
The logistics are hell, but once you get in there,
Oh, Randy, you're such a sweet.
I love you, Randy.
Sweet man. What do we got next, Randy?
What do we got next?
Yeah, what's next, buddy?
Oh, you're not ready.
AI.
Oh, shit.
Without context.
Hi, welcome back. Glad you could join me today. Today I thought we'd do a fantastic little painting, maybe this
music is awesome to watch the two of them
dark and misty.
These substances they're smoking.
Surprise, motherfucker! I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
Knifey Spoony!
Brett screwed Brett.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Bruh. I'm just here so I won't get fined.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
So you're telling me there's a chance?
What's that shots fired from?
Yeah!
I forget.
AI. Without context.
All right. What do we got, Randy?
Well, I found the Christmas special you mentioned. I didn't think it would be labeled Christmas special.
Oh.
So we got stuff from that.
It was labeled
Ready?
Christmas special. So real quick, the Christmas special, Cody, was released in 2018, the first year of the show, the first Christmas of the show. And it turned out that Christmas was a couple days after the typical release day of the show. So what happened was Ray, myself, and Huel recorded an episode after recording with the Rich Dickman Show when we were already nice and drunk. Go. Yes. I tried to sing songs. Go ahead, Randy.
Yeah.
So this will be extra fucking confusing.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
High all day. If you're the worst DJ, here we go, had a very frosty smile, and then he got high all day and night and wasn't able to wake up in the next morning. But weed doesn't kill you like alcohol does, so legalize weed everywhere. Amen, go heal, you guys are playing. Along with you guys, we need it. I can't see goddammit rent. I grew up a Mexican carn, so I don't know the words any like Christmas songs, regular style for me to like weird out of them into like weird out of them into like money style. See how to just go is what do you do week. Change 441 files. All right, Ray, do you know the words to the song? I don't, and I probably should have warned you that as far as singing and anything musical, I am god-awful complete train wreck here. You're there fucking this shit up, you guys all. Right, let's try this one, Frosty, the one that gets fucked up in the light greenhouse. Is that Frosty? No, Frosty is the one they make a snowman, and the kids put a magic hat on him, and the kids put a magic hat on him, and Frosty comes to life, and then they want to keep Frosty life ready. Guys, I feel like he died because he fucking knows so little Sally Sue has to get him to the North Pole so he can live forever. But they never really make it can. I reiterate how badly I'm at lyrics it when the lyrics it when the lyrics it when the they say. Something above, like a corn crack pipe, or something like, see, I don't know, it's a crack pipe. Yes, of course it is. Why? What kind of pipe would it be? What else would bring the life right fucking guys, okay?
Wow.
All right.
What were we doing? We were trying to get them to sing songs?
Yeah, you were trying to get him to sing Frosty the Snowman, and he was like, let me tell you about Frosty the Snowman, man. He used a fucking crack pipe to bring his ass to life. Yeah, that was the basic summary.
Pipe and a button nose. Yeah. Wasn't a coal nose. Button nose.
I don't remember any of these because I did them like 2 days ago. Is that bad?
Nope.
All right.
White elephant. Yeah. What is this? So the white elephant is where everybody brings a gift and then you randomly just throw them in the middle. And then you take turns picking the gifts. Isn't it a dentist before? White elephant with dirty underwear. Well, then you do the legit style where everybody pays. You know, you have a limit. $50 is what we're doing. Yeah, and you know, that's the legit one. And then you do the one that's the legit one. And then you do the one that's the used. So we always bring some crazy shit. One year, some guy brought his, 3 foot by 2 foot framed senior portrait and gave that away. Well, it was my uncle-in-law or something like that. And then people have brought a box of hangers or this broken cappuccino machine or whatever that cappuccino machine made the rounds for 4 years. So you just take some random shit with the random. I had a Backstreet Boys or NSYNC fees that I somehow had from junior high. I found it laying around and put that in there when you're my age. My family is wild. My mom's family used to do a hook and what's that shit?
I remember
Secret
this one now.
Santa or some bullshows. You get gifts, you throw them in a garbage bag, and then you pick something out, right? My fucking God. One year, I got a box of motherfucking envelopes. I'm not kidding. I got a box of self-stick envelopes. Are you fucking kidding right now? My mom was pissed that I got a box envelopes. One of premium envelopes. No, they were generic fucking envelopes. They weren't anything special. They were just, that's an envelope. Far too ironic. Far too ironic. Far too ironic. This is way before that envelopes became my life. Oh, okay. Well, okay, well, yeah. I mean, God damn, who puts envelopes in a Secret Santa? If you're doing a Secret Santa out there, ladies and gentlemen, and you're the person, or you know the person, or you know the person, or you know the person who put envelopes into the Secret Santa bag, kick them in the nuts. You're fucking right in the nuts because what the fuck? That's fucking bullshit. You could at least spend $5 on a fucking candle or some shit. Not $2, 52 cents on a goddamn box of fucking envelopes. You go to Walmart. You just fucking walked in there. But it's all piss off at the people who are standing in line. Listen, I need to buy the box of envelopes so I can get this in my fucking Secret Santa as I can get there in time. They still check out. If anyone in line knew that they were doing that, they would be, no, put that back, go buy something. Go buy a real gift. There you go. You got yourself checkout, right? You don't even check them out. You don't even check them out. You never even paid for this shit in the first place. At $2 to do sent box of fucking envelopes. She gave it to somebody and she didn't even pay for it. If you're fucking stolen from fucking Walmart, it's probably right.
God damn.
Getting stolen gifts is amazing, or ill-gotten gifts is amazing. I've been gifted moonshine before. That's knowing an illegal process brought me my gift makes my gift that much sweeter.
Yeah.
So like, if, you know what I mean? Like, especially if you like steal like government shit, like men at work signs. I think that's hilarious.
Oh, for a gift?
You know what I mean, like road crew. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's awesome.
For these random like gifts. That's like, oh, spend $20. Everyone does at their fucking office. This is like, oh, this is hilarious. And then like, you know, they come to work and they see like, you know, someone's torn up like the first number in their building sign. You know what I mean? They work at like 470 like Birth Plaza or whatever, and the 4's gone, and they get gifted the 4. Like, that's the coolest shit ever. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Like, you know, it's like, what's Office Space? What's the boss from Office Space? Like Blumberg or something.
Yeah,
like
Lumberg.
Lumberg.
Yep.
Just imagine Lumberg being like, "Oh, wonder what this could be." It's just like, oh, the missing fucking 4 from our street sign. Thanks. Secret, and it's Secret Santa, so you can't get in trouble. That's amazing.
Did you ever get envelopes though? Did you ever get envelopes in a Secret Santa? Because that shit sucks. It sucks.
And
you're lucky I'm in a good mood.
The question was already asked if they were premium, and you said no.
No, they weren't. I mean, they were self-stick, but they weren't premium. The fucking envelopes. It lasted like 6 months, 7 months. You know.
Would you accept a gift that you had to lick? Honestly, ask yourself that.
I would still throw the fucking envelopes in the garbage if I had to lick them. Like, it's the worst shit ever. I couldn't believe it. And I went out and I spent my own money to buy a gift for that fucking thing too. It's like $25, $35, whatever.
What'd you get?
I don't remember, but I remember getting it. Like, I don't remember exactly what it was. It was a long time ago. Just the idea with the fucking envelopes, man. I did it. We did a Secret Santa this year. We do this now. Me and my sisters and brothers-in-law, and my wife. So we don't have to all buy each other gifts and spend more money. It's just one gift for one person. And this year I got my wife. So she opened. She saw who she got, and we opened our emails because it's through Elfster. And she's like, "Who do you get?" And I'm like, "Really?" And I just gave it away that it was her. And I don't even think she wanted the shit on her list because I got her the shit on her list, and it came like a week late because I ordered it late. And she's like, "Oh, you got me the stuff on my list." I'm like, "Yeah,
oh yeah, I got a
that's what you wanted, right?"
That showed up at her house like yesterday.
Oh really?
And we're like, "Thanks, yeah, some late Christmas stuff."
Oh, at the house in where she lives.
Yeah, and her house in the Gulf.
Wow. When's she gonna see it? You got another few weeks together?
Maybe one. I don't know. Then we're gonna go to Phoenix and say hi to the guys.
Oh, rock and roll.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. At least they still talk to you. That's awesome. Randy, we got another AI out of context?
Yeah.
I got 2 left. I had to do another poem. So we'll see how long we can take.
I'm just kidding, Cody. I'm just teasing. I hope you have fun.
A person who shirks his work or duty, a person who evades military service in the wartime, I know one thing, man. I'm gonna have my kicks before the whole shithouse goes up in flame. You know what I'm saying? Married tomorrow, you may die. That's what life's about, man. Good times, a little salad. Yo, I'm a product of Reaganomics. Neurotic, they say, and homage has gone up. Inhaling chronic, the oddest. I'm fading honest. I'm about to make it famous, so you can take that J.O.B. and you can shove it up your anus. I ain't never understood how the world works. But I always understood why the girls twerk for a baller, not a 9 to 5, barely making it with disgust behind
What is this?
So I just grip my piece.
Slacker by Tech Nine.
Oh, this isn't our show.
Peeps, we ruthless.
Oh, why? Oh, no.
Yeah, no one
I
on
told
the
you
show
it was a
has
poem.
his prose.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you it was a
You got
poem.
money, then deuce it, goose,
All you have
get
to
toothless.
imagine
with
this
loose
being
off
a
2
graduation.
fists. We useless.
Oh.
I want to kick it,
And
but
it's
ain't got the
fine.
dough sneak in the concert. Trip, and to make them stop the show. We got
This isn't the whole song, is it?
Push me and I suck the pole, getting the
Yeah.
mail from my parents.
How long is it?
Possible? Now you can tell from
Randy,
my everyday
beautiful
bits I
man.
ain't rich. I sneak
2
with the
minutes, 55 seconds
Just another
total.
Gat man caught up in the
Forrest
mix,
Gump.
trying to take your dollar. And just another Gat man caught up in the mix, trying to take your
All right,
dollar.
that's it. What's your last one? Is the last one?
Cents.
Yeah, last one should be good.
Can I be the surrogate father to your next kid? Like, can I bang your wife? Like, are you a sports nagger? A junior sports nagger? Oh, yeah. See, we're on the same wavelength there, all right. Let's wrap this up because I don't want to go too long. These people need to get to their Christmas dinners. I think it's already gone too long. Yeah, it's already gone. 30s to the Christmas. I just like to say I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish
This
you a
is the
Merry
right music.
Christmas year. I wish
A little
you a
less
Merry
Christmassy,
Christmas
though.
and a Happy
This is the
New
right
Year. Good tidings I bring from
Little
me and
lower,
my
Raven.
friends. I
I
don't
mean,
know
the
the rest
music.
of the words here,
That's
but
it.
I bring you good cheer. Go ahead.
And
you.
the future.
I hope that you, good cheer. Go ahead, you. I hope that you have a lovely Christmas dinner with your family, or Hanukkah, or festiveness, or atheist Thanksgiving, or whatever you want to do, or nothing. Fuck Christmas. I don't care what you do. As long as you're happy, as long as you're having a good day. I hope you get lots of presents or not. I hope that you gave a lot of presents or not. And if you're all by yourself on this most holy of Jesus' birthdays, you can give me a call at 8.6, 0.3, 1.6, 4.7, 7.6.
What?
And I'll pretend to be your family.
That's our
and
voicemail.
Oh.
I wish you a Merry Christmas.
It was his actual phone number, but I changed it to the
I
fucking
got
voicemail.
That's great. Randy, there was Cody, did you watch this full season of Rick and Morty yet?
No.
That's right. You're still catching up, right?
Yes, I'm still catching up. I am in the process of catching up at my leisure.
Well, you know,
But
for this season, right? They did like 5 episodes, 6 episodes, whatever. Then they took a break, and then there was like no publicity from when it came back, and so I missed it when it came back. If there was, I didn't see any publicity. And then I started watching them out of order. I still haven't finished them all, but last night I stumbled across a Jesus episode, and just going off of Jesus AI art from last week, and man, I laughed so hard.
Okay.
I was in tears.
Okay.
So have you been getting more ideas for Jesus AI art, Coach?
Oh no, but let's play with it right now.
Yeah,
Jesus AI art.
I think Jesus snorting Adderall. I mean, that'd be fun.
Nah, that's a little too violent. No.
Okay, sports book.
Let's
Jesus.
I
Son
would
of a bitch.
here do. Randy, put in Jesus arm wrestling Popeye.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, arm wrestling Popeye.
Yeah, Jesus Christ arm wrestling Popeye the Sailor.
I had him do. So while we wait for that, I had him do Jesus Christ defeats Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, and some of the fucking shit was epic.
That's so fucked up because Roman Reigns' move is called the spear. You're an asshole, Rem. Holy shit! I have to take a break. I gotta go.
Where are you going? You gotta go pee.
You're a bad
Just
man.
making sure that
You're a
What?
bad man.
Listen,
You know Roman
I got
Reigns
logged
does
out
the
of
spear
Discord.
thing,
yeah.
and you pitted him
and
against
the Superman
Jesus.
punch.
Randy, I think Cody watches more wrestling than he lets on.
You're a bad man.
He knows Roman Reigns' spear.
Imagine if there was like a JFK themed wrestler, and like you teamed him up with like a Remington rifle. What do you think is gonna happen?
Jesus at what was the square called? Where fucking Kennedy got shot?
Ohio Square.
It's not Ohio Square.
It was like Reading. No, it wasn't Reading.
Jesus at the
Dilly?
Kennedy assassination.
Yes.
Dealey Plaza.
Yeah, Dealey Plaza. Yeah.
Who said square? You're an idiot.
It triggered in my mind,
Fucked
man.
me up.
Fuck you. I don't know.
You
Squares
played mind
and Dealeys.
tricks on me.
They do the same thing. Yeah. So we've got
How do you spell
assassination.
assassination?
ASS.
You got me.
Two asses.
Yeah. You know, such a bad word. There's such great stuff in it. It's sad. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got to do AR 3x2.
Yes. And you can come
You want me
to
turn the quality up?
Yeah, sure. bit.do/TRDS1 if you want to get into the Discord and check out Randy's Jesus art because this shit is amazing. I've been showing my friends, Cody. I my teaching partner, and I don't really know what his views on religion are. Mine are, I don't give a shit. I'm an atheist, but whatever. I'm not a religion asshole about it. I don't care. Do you? But so I want to share my Jesus artwork with him, but I don't know how, because I don't know if he's like super religious or if he thinks like the holy imagery is sacred or whatever, right? So I had to do the whole thing. I was like, hey, bro, what do you think about religion? And before you answer, know that I don't really care. I'm just,
That's never a good way to start any type of conversation.
I realized that. It got really uncomfortable.
You failed immediately.
You know why he got uncomfortable? Because he didn't respond right away.
Because who's going to respond right away? What psychopath is going to be like, yeah, religion? No, they're going to be like, where are you going with this?
Yeah, so he was like, yeah, no, it's cool. Like, I don't care either. I'm like, all right, cool. Because you ever heard that song, Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles? And he's like, yes. I was like, here's a picture of Jesus Christ enjoying watermelon sugar. It's Jesus with a big smile on his face and a big watermelon. Yeah. We got anything, Randy? Anything yet?
It's real slow.
Okay. All right.
Can I submit a second one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus versus Japanese giant fighting robot. Because I honestly, here, do we specify the giant robot?
Transor Z.
I like Gigantor.
Okay. It's your
okay, so here's my like thought I want to put out there into the universe. You know how we have fucking like Smash Brothers, where all the Nintendo characters get together and fucking punch each other's faces in?
Yeah.
I want giant fighting Japanese robot version of that. I want Voltron to fight Gigantor and Megazord to like square off against like a Gundam.
Oh, they did that with
Ready Player One.
Did they?
Ready Player One? Yeah.
Yeah, they did a bunch, but I wanted. Yeah, the Iron Giant
game
was there. Yeah, there's definitely kaiju, but
in the book, they actually got to pick a kaiju. Isn't that what they're called?
Yes.
With a K.
Yeah.
They didn't use no gay ass
kaiju,
Iron Giant. They use a fucking Ultraman in the book.
Yeah, I want Voltron. I want Gigantor. I want assorted Megazords. There's definitely like 2 or 3 like Transformers that were big enough. Like the Decepticons had like those Constructicons.
I'm downloading it now.
Okay.
This is one you asked me to do the other day. I forgot about.
What is it? What's the prompt?
You'll see. All
right.
Well,
you'll know right away.
Cody, you got some deep Transformers. Oh God, it's Jesus is Richard Simmons.
Oh, rest in peace, Richard Simmons. All right, hold on. I gotta see this. Rum's going too
It's a
hard.
Rich Dickman live show.
How is that Jesus as Richard? It's just Richard Simmons.
But he's got the body of Jesus. He's fucking ripped. He's got a cross on his chest.
That's almost like a Crusader's cross, though. Interesting.
Have you ever heard about the child crusade that happened, Cody?
No.
There was a child who led 30,000 children to Jerusalem thinking that the seas would part for him, and then it didn't, and they all drowned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, Cody, do you know why pandas can't be racist?
Why?
Because they're black and white.
Asian. And Asian.
Oh, I don't. That sounds a little racist to me.
Well, that's just mixed race. That's me, right? you silly fuck.
I saw the joke as because they're black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We should all get along. Mm-hmm. All right. We're still waiting on AR here.
Well, I can't. It's erroring out. 1 second. Let me do it this way.
Well, I mean, it was all worth it just to get Jesus Christ as Richard Simmons sweating to the oldies.
Oh, well, wait.
But wait, there's more.
Oh.
Yeah, let's get Jesus Christ as like a QVC salesman.
This is Jesus Christ to get the obsession.
That's pretty dark. I mean, nothing bad is happening.
Well, is that the halo thing around his head, or is it a gunshot? Like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
No, there's no wound anywhere.
It's
so
Jackie
fucking...
Kennedy next to him.
Yeah, that's Jackie O.
He's in the car. I think he's meant to be Kennedy.
He's getting in the car. Yeah.
Wow, look at the fingers. That's fuck. That's so crazy. It can't get fingers right.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Looks like he's
holding. I'm working on the giant robot one. I like this segment where we just make Jesus AI art. Jesus is a QVC.
Yeah,
salesman.
we have to. Maybe we just like load 3, do them between shows, and then unveil them.
Yeah.
So there's no waiting in the process.
You know, maybe
This is
because
fun.
the thought process here is fun to do too. So maybe we do the ones that we come up with one week, we reveal the next week.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
That's
a lot of work.
No, it's not. Write it
Not
down
really.
somewhere so we don't forget. Or Jesus AI.
I lost it.
Oh, damn it!
Found
this
it.
is fine.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. That's a reaction I like.
I feel like we're gonna get sued.
We'll get a takedown notice first.
Yeah. You ready?
Not with the people we're fucking with. That's good. See, that's good. I like how it still can't do robotic fingers right, but it still looks like a badass like arm cannon. Yeah, go to the fucking Discord, people. Look at this shit.
This is amazing. This is, the robot is giant and Jesus is Jesus size, and Jesus is staring this fucking robot down like, bitch, I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah.
He's getting
this is
a fighting
literal
pose.
Mecha Jesus. Yeah, Mecha Jesus.
Yeah.
Pose.
Oh shit, it is Mecha Jesus, isn't it? Look at his face. Holy shit.
Yeah, they're both Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, this is good.
I need a little more crucifix though. Randy, if we do that one again, I need more crucifix.
How do you incorporate it though?
Crucifix kaiju. I don't know.
You know what? All these need more chaos.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Just add crucifix.
Yeah. No. Well. Okay. Hold on. Let's craft queries
Next
for
week's?
next week.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's say mine will
We
be
could use
mine will be Mecha Jesus with Halo and Gatling machine crucifix.
Holy shit. All right, Randy, remember these are for next week.
So just write them down. is
Okay.
all.
Yeah.
So Mecha Jesus with Halo and Gatling gun crucifix.
Oh, don't make them?
Not yet.
No, for next week, make them for next week and unveil them next week.
Yeah.
Do them at your leisure,
Okay,
unveil them next
Let me
week.
get a notes app open. Hold on.
Yeah.
This is a
Or
lot
you
of
can,
work.
I'll write them down right now.
Okay.
How about I'll do that?
All right, there we go. Mecha.
Yeah, Cody can write them down.
We'll
Jesus.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna. We'll both do it. Mecha.
Yeah. Mecha Jesus with Halo and Gatling
Crucifix. Gatling
gun crucifix. Yeah.
Gatling.
Rem, do something.
Jesus Christ, made out of the Voltron lions, holding a crucifix. What's the sword? Sword of light.
Okay, you have to think these out before you like fucking puke them at the people
Why?
that are writing it down.
Oh,
because
what? Jesus made of
Christ-
Voltron lion. Jesus Christ made of Voltron.
You didn't say
lions.
that the first time, you
Blazing
asshole.
sword.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus Christ made of Voltron lions.
They're not all lions, are they?
No,
Yeah.
we don't. We know Car Voltron doesn't count because Car Voltron fucking sucks. Voltron lions wielding blazing crucifix.
That's literally what I did.
Okay, that's a theme, Cody.
All right, fine. Let's see who can make the coolest Jesus robot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wielding blazing
Okay.
crucifix.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Randy,
Jesus
get in there.
robot. Jesus robot that will be seen during the rapture. I'll turn the chaos up to 69 for that one.
Okay. Tune in next week to episode 245 when we reveal our Jesus AI art prompts. Those will be in the Discord, bit.do/TRDS1. If you got one, if you think of any awesome Jesus AI art.
No. Here's what you do. You ask the people to give the premise for the next one.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Yeah. So if you feel like participating in the show, we don't anticipate that you do, but if you do, if you want to give us the premise. So this week was Giant Robot Jesus. What's our premise
next
for
week.
Jesus AI art next week? Go ahead, 860-316-4776. Give us a call.
Or
hit- Tweet at Rich Dickman Show and let us know. Svensson, I expect to hear from you. All right.
Yeah,
Get in there, Svensson.
Yeah. All right.
Get in there, non-Svensons.
Kristen.
Everybody. Jock.
Everybody.
All right. Swiney. Swiney sent me a shirt.
It's got to be one sentence, though. If you like, give me
That's
a run-on
awesome.
sentence.
Yeah,
with
it's
the
gonna-
next year.
yeah.
It's short and sweet, people.
Right. Exactly. Cody, you never met Swiney, did you, Codes? We haven't had him on since you've been here.
No idea who that is.
Swiney's a porn producer out in Vegas. He does fat guy porn.
Oh, I know Swiney.
Yeah. Love Swiney. He's a good dude. Talks a lot. And a lot of interesting stuff to say. We got to have him back on the show sometime. But he sent me a pork vendor shirt. So I'm going to have a Swiney's Pork Vendors t-shirt. I got to get him
I love mom and pop like t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my Cincy Wrestling t-shirt.
When he's talking pork vendor, he's not vendoring bacon. He's vendoring his ham. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a diner on my mom's island called I think it's literally just called Ken's Diner, and it's a cousin of The Rock's.
Oh shit!
And apparently, if you go in there and buy a T-shirt, it's literally just like a khaki T-shirt that says Ken's Diner on it, and the waitresses wear it too. But you can buy your own for like $20. Apparently, you can't get mugged in that shirt. It's weird. Like what? Muggers just see that shirt and it's like, oh shit.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I've read a silly
the
fact.
shirt has the power.
Yeah, the shirt because there's two places.
Muggers.
Yeah, there's two places you can eat breakfast on the fucking island, and people like Ken's breakfast diner.
Nice. That's awesome. Get some of those shirts, Codes.
You want shirts? Yeah. I'll get you, but it only works in fucking Hawaii.
But
you can't go to fucking Pittsburgh and wear Ken's shirt.
I wear my Neil's Donuts hoodie around here. I don't get beat up anymore, so I want my Ken shirt.
Okay. You know the approximate type of power we're talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you're not, a Cardinals fan is never going to rob somebody wearing a Cardinals jersey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
You'll think twice.
It's like that.
Right. Unless they're really rich. All right. Unless you guys got anything else. Randy, you can say the word.
Oh, I was going to tell the story about how I got my Cincy Wrestling t-shirt. I reached out to AJ to pitch him Dickman Con.
Oh, yeah.
2023.
We got to talk to Cody about that.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I pitched it to him, and I don't know if he's not doing anything in May, so I might have to rethink it. But I said, I promise Rem won't grab the mic and rant about the government. And he just sent me an emoji with wide eyes, and he hasn't said anything.
Yeah, you just see, don't do that. All right, because I'm very professional in professional settings. Okay, all right. Jesus Christ, AI art. Goddamn, Randy.
Well, I'm just guessing that he listens, that he's listened to a show, and you ran about the government.
Don't ever assume that they have. But hey, since AJ's not running an event in May, if you're out there and you have extra cash to spend and you want to promote a wrestling event, hit up Randy. All right, we're looking to do a Dickman Con out in Ohio sometime in May next year.
Yeah, we can book a couple people, have some wrestling.
Yeah,
matches.
maybe we could probably Jock do us a favor. Maybe we can call back Candy. Maybe Sarah come make an appearance. Cody, if you can wrestle me for control of the show on a ladder or some shit, that'd be hilarious.
And then I do the run in and turn on you, Rem.
And then
you put Cody over.
And then you take the briefcase and just jump out of the 4-story window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. That's I'm a good booker here. All right. But Dickman Con 2023. You got any more stories you're gonna tell? Or we're gonna wrap this one up because it's late.
No. Yeah, we can wrap this one up.
All right, hit do it.
Let's bring this baby home.
Hey everybody. Thank you once again so much for listening to the Rich Dickman Show. We love it when you do. So thank you. If you like us, if you like what we do and you want to support the show, tell a friend. All right, just tell one friend. Tell one friend and have that friend tell a friend. Or you can leave a review. Yeah. All right, you can get on there. You can leave us a review. Tell us if you like us or don't. But we'd rather hear if you like us. You can get AI to do that shit now. It's like, hey, Chat GPT, write a positive review of the Rich Dickman Show podcast. And I tweeted a whole bunch. Excuse me, the account tweeted a whole bunch of AI-generated tweets that you can just copy and paste into your own and go ahead and put those out there. Help us out. I would do it for you. I don't know about Cody or Randy, but I would.
Fuck you.
God bless you. Hey, check our friends out, Brian and Jim over at the Drink a Beer, Play a Game, Power Hour podcast. Those guys are always...
Yeah, they're nice.
They're putting nice words in for us and retweeting our stuff out there. So thank you guys for that. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Put us on a list of their favorites when some guy was asking. So that was cool. It was good to hear. So thank you, gentlemen. Yeah, I know, Cody. I understand. Right. But it feels nice.
They didn't know what they were doing.
You can check us on Patreon, patreon.com/Rich Dickman. You can see the video of the show. This video was a lot of fun. There's going to be a bonus because Randy and I...
sneezed a bunch.
He sneezed a bunch. Randy and I did about 15 minutes before the show together on
Come
gambling.
see this. Yeah.
Yep.
I smoked 5 pre-rolls.
Yeah, and then we can watch us laugh because we did a lot of laughing. Did a lot of laughing today. Yeah, Rich Dickman.
Like everything's pre-rolled before the smoke, Randy. You know what I mean?
Kinda
Like you
has
can
to
buy
be.
the pre-rolls, but like of course you smoked a pre-roll because you can no longer roll it after it's been smoked.
Blowing your fucking mind, bro. Find us online, richdickman.com, for all your Rich Dickman needs. Click the merch tab. Get yourself a shirt, or get the Eat the Rich shirt, or get the Your Politics or Suck shirt. There's a couple up there. You can check out Amazon for the Eat the Rich. Sorry, Randy, I don't have 5X yet. One day I'll remember to do the other one. There's YouTube, all that stuff. Subscribe to stuff. Let's see here. Ooh, richdickmanshow@gmail.com or at Rich Dickman Show on Twitter. You can find executive producer Randy at Sir0 with an E on Twitter or Sir0 with an E at gmail.com. Cody, how do they find you, baby doll?
I'm on Twitter at Cody McCann, CODYMCA. Double N.
Hey, my mother at Rem_Mama, producer Ryan at Ryan TRDS, and I, of course, am at Rem Dickman Randy. If they want to give us premises for Jesus or Dicks of the Weeks or whatever they want to do or see these pictures, how do they do that?
You're going to want to come to bit.do/TRDS1. That's our Discord. You can get all the content that Rim just mentioned for free. Or you can give us a call at 860-316-4776.
If everything does...
And leave a voicemail.
If they do it for free, then we'll never do the Trailer Park Boys reviews.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, can someone give a couple bucks? Because I want to watch Trailer Park Boys with Rim and Cody. That'd be fun.
It would be.
Maybe.
All right. Cody would really like it.
Cody, good to see you. Second night time for us, or probably good afternoon for you guys. Holy shit, because your day started.
6:58 p.m. I have no idea what you're talking. Your math is horrible.
What do you mean? My math is horrible. It's fucking 10. It's 11:58 for me.
I
It's
know.
good evening. I don't know how time works, Cody. It's not real, anyways. Randy, love you. Thank you for being you, Cody. You're the best. We will see you all next week. Good night.
You. Bye. See you.
Boosh.
Say.
This is Mecha Jesus. Come on. Jesus is Kennedy. Like, you got us that halo, man. If that halo was any other color. Paradise. All right, it's getting late, so we can cut it. You can cut it.
Hold on. I have Jesus as a QVC salesman.
Where is it?
But I'm working on it. Hold on.
Are we?
There's two.
Cutting my stem.
No, you got to save it now. We got to wait for fucking Randy to.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're running, but it's using my fast minutes.
Oh,
I need to go through my fast minutes better.
Then you know what?
I go through them every month.
We're not going to see him until next week then.
Oh, really? You're going to do that to me?
Come on, I don't have 20.
All this?
It's late. I don't have 20 minutes here.
It's not 20 minutes,
How
man.
long
Like it's literally like a minute and a half.
Okay.
That's a pretty
Tops.
good Jesus robot.
Isn't it though?
And I love the post-apocalyptic background going.
Dude, look how heroic he looks standing up to that robot.
Yeah, we need more of this shit.
Yeah, we do. That's inspiring.
Gentlemen,
I'll tell you what.
I have
Here's
this
what
creeping...
I'll do.
Okay.
I'll put the one with the 4 because I don't know what the fuck's happening in this one.
I want to know what Cody's creeping
the
suspicion
display.
is, though.
I have a
sorry.
creeping suspicion everything is slightly cooler if you add, like, if you cut it with 10% or 15% Japanese anime, you can't go full weeb.
Right.
But if you, like, incorporate giant fighting robots or fucking samurais,
it's fucking awesome. It gets better. Yeah.
A little bit. You can't drown it. What is this one, Randy?
Is this QVC salesman?
Yeah, this is what it did.
Why is he in a Walmart?
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't know. It doesn't know what QVC means.
I did 3 and 4, or 2 and 3. I'm sorry. Is what I upskilled.
I like. He looks like a. Can I talk to your manager in number 3 there? At the bottom left. Talk to your manager.
Looks like
Jesus.
he's bad at Southwest.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
got it.
I'm sorry.
I love you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.